Welcome back to our Kids with Confidence program. This is week 7. My name is Danica and I'm so happy to have you with us here today. We're going to start for our warm-up doing some crab walk races. So we'll demonstrate to you what a crab walk is. So you're going to get into a position where you're going to be on your arms and your feet like this, and you're going to kind of push your stomach up a little bit, and you're going to use your hands and your legs to move you. It's a little bit easier if you go forwards. If you want to challenge yourself, you could go backwards. Start with forwards though and see how you do. So what I'm going to do with my sisters is we're going to have a race. So we're going to mark a start line and we're going to mark a finish line. So if you want, you could also race at home, so you could race other people in your house, or you could just challenge yourself. So time yourself, see how long it takes you to get from the start to the finish, and then afterwards you could try and beat your time. So we're going to get our room set up and then we'll have a crab walk race. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, this is so hard! I'm almost there! Come on! Keep going! Our TikTok challenge of today is a super fun one. It's called Their Last Move is Your First Move. So how it's going to work is you're going to need at least one other person to do this with. You're going to do 2 dance moves. So for the first person, you're going to make up the first 2 moves. Then the next person is going to do your last move, and they're also going to add in their own move. And you're just going to keep repeating that with the music. So the music's going to have a little bit of an intro, and then we're going to start doing the moves, and we're kind of going to move in and out of focus of the camera so that the person doing the 2 moves is always at the front. So we'll try it out with the music, and we'll see how it goes. For our Minute to Win It challenge, we're going to be playing a game called Scategories. So if you haven't heard of this game before, what you do is there's going to be a topic, and you're going to have to think of as many things as you can that fit within that topic. So you can do this a couple different ways. If you wanted to do it by yourself, you could pick a topic and then time yourself. So within a minute, how many things you could write down. That's one way of doing it. The way I'm going to do it, which is another way, is you can have someone else pick the topic and they can write it down, and then they're going to count how many different things you can fit within that topic. So I'm going to get my sister to write down a topic. I don't know what it is yet. And then when she's finished doing that, we'll start our 1-minute timer, and we'll try and keep track of how many different things I can think of that fit within that category. So we'll start our 1-minute timer. And I'll look at the word. Vacations. You mean like places?
Yeah.
Mexico, Cuba, the Caribbean, New York, Los Angeles, Hawaii, the mountains. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Italy, France, Japan, England, Germany. Africa. We want to go to vacation there. The United States in general. If you want to go on a cruise. If you wanted to go climb Mount Everest. If you want to go to China. If you wanted to go to New Zealand, Australia. Did I say Mexico yet? I think I did.
Yeah.
Bahamas, Turks and Caicos. And that's a minute. How many did I get?
21.
21! That's pretty good. So see how many you can get. Okay, look.
McDonald's. Fat guys.
Keep doing.
Five Guys. Fat Burger. What else is there? No, IKEA's not a...
IKEA. I guess that kind of counts.
What else do we go? Wendy's, Wendy's. Wendy's. DQ. What else is there? What else is there?
You should be good at
Peters. What else is there?
I'm not telling you.
I won't get. Okay, ready? Go.
Cucumber, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, beans,
Whoops.
potato, broccoli,
Broccoli.
baby carrots,
Clever.
lettuce,
There's different kinds
Spinach.
of lettuce. Yeah.
romaine lettuce, iceberg lettuce. Onion?
Yeah. I think that counts as a vegetable.
Can I put more?
No. What else? What'd you bring with you today? Pepper.
Yeah. Red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper. Our brain challenge topic of today is bullying. So I know most of you probably already know what bullying is, but I wanted to give you a definition and just tell you a few things about bullying. So the definition that I have for bullying is a use of threat, force, or abuse to intentionally harm others. So you're intentionally trying to make someone feel bad or do something that hurts their feelings. So there are 3 roles when it comes to bullying. So there's the bully, that's the person that's intentionally harming someone else. There's the person being bullied, and then there's also the bystander. There's not always bystanders, but there usually are. So bystanders are people that are witnessing the bullying happen, but aren't the bully and aren't being bullied. So just other people that could be in the scenario. So some things that you can do to help with bullying is tell the person to stop. So that's my first one. Just tell them, hey, stop bullying, that's not nice. You can tell someone, so you can go tell a trusted adult that bullying is happening, both if you're the person being bullied and the bystander. You can also support the person being bullied, so you can be a good friend to them and be nice to them and ask how you could help them out. So we'll play a little game now. I'm gonna get you to guess if the following statements that I give you are bullying or if they're not bullying. So the first one is a girl in your class always calls you names. That one is bullying because the girl is always calling you names. So she's doing it all the time and she's also intentionally harming you. The second one is during gym class, someone accidentally hits you with a ball while you're playing dodgeball. That one is not bullying because it's an accident. So that's the key word. It wasn't intentional. They weren't trying to harm you. The next one is a girl becomes angry that your team lost the baseball game and she says baseball's for dummies. This one is not bullying because it's not directed at anyone. She's probably just frustrated or angry that the team lost the game and she's not really trying to hurt anybody. The fourth one, second last one, a group of kids say they will hurt you if they don't do things that they want you to do. This one is bullying because they're actually threatening you. So for this one, it'd be really important to either stop, tell an adult, or get some support. And the last one is a friend that you usually hang out with doesn't want to hang out with you today. That one is not bullying because maybe they just don't feel like hanging out with you that day. They're not trying to harm you or upset you, so that one's not bullying. Thanks for playing along. It's time for our cool down activity. So today I have another mindfulness practice for you. This one is called 4x4 breathing. So we're gonna breathe in, hold our breath, and then breathe out in counts of 4. So you're gonna breathe in for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, and then breathe out for 4 seconds. So I'll go through a couple rounds of it with you, and this is a really good technique if you're feeling really strong emotions. So if you're feeling really angry or really frustrated, it can really help calm you down. So first we're gonna breathe in for 4 seconds, and I'm gonna use my fingers to help us. So we'll breathe in, hold, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Awesome. So that's our program for today. Thank you so much for joining us. It's our second last week, so I really hope you'll join us next week. Bye, thanks for watching. Okay, it's time for the bonus round of our Tik Tok dance. Ready? I know.